All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for coming over, man. Got this video here from Real Life Productions, again, with Jaguar Wright on Chris Brown experiences in the industry with Diddy and Usher. Now, I'm going to just say this, because I will never, ever, ever knock this man's talent. Chris Brown is probably... You know, a lot of people talk about how you talk about Michael Jordan and they say Kobe was the closest thing we'll ever see to Jordan. And Chris Brown is the closest thing we'll ever see to Michael Jackson. I will never knock this man's talent. I believe he did, you know, make some bad decisions in life. A lot of people do. You could see that the brother is and has been trying. I just think he gets around, he just surrounded by the wrong people. I think he gets easily influenced, you know, and we always used to call it, you say a hothead, you know, where someone, they have like a bad temper, so they're easily provoked, you know, and people are going to keep poking at him. But hey, we're going to check this out. I'll leave their video in the description as always, so you guys can check out more. We ain't going to waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Childish Gambino retires. Usher gets the Lifetime Achievement Award. Diddy is still on the loose. And Keefy D is finally talking to the fans before R. Kelly proving he is the dumbest in history. Real life.
These intros be so wild.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Is that just like expected? Like when you see like, oh yeah, this Murder Inc., Irv Gotti, that's, you know, Ashanti probably had to deal with all that.
What the girl said.
Yeah, I read
he wanted the sloppy toppy.
Yeah, sloppy toppy.
Jeez. Every time I watch these videos, it's always like, you can see one comment right here. And let me just read this real quick. It says, the only thing I hate about people like Breezy and Usher's situation is they're mad talented, but had to sell their souls to be really recognized. I always talk about how when the artists first come out and then you see a shift, right? Like when we seen Chris Brown run it, everybody's like, yo, you know, and then there was a shift, you know, there was a shift. It always happens, man. They get you because you're talented and then they kind of try to change you. Yeah.
Yeah, this Murder Inc., Irv Gotti, that's, you know, Ashanti probably had to deal with all that.
What the girl said.
Yeah, I read
he wanted the sloppy toppy.
Yeah, sloppy toppy.
He wanted it now.
Yeah, right now. And
I want my sloppy toppy. I want it now.
You sound like a baby. Anywhere. Yeah, no.
From what I heard, he sounded like a baby when he was begging for money from Lucien Grange.
The rich baby daddy.
You know, everybody's forgetting how he sat there and slut-shamed the shit out of Ashanti.
Yeah, he did.
And then talked about that music and then bragged about how he sold all of their mother publishing rights to that weirdo vampire, Lucien Grange. And he sat there, I don't have to worry about BET because, you know, see, I know people like Lucien Grange. So did Diddy. He f***ed Diddy. Did he f*** you too? Like, it's just...
Here we go. Buckle up. Buckle up.
Ah, man.
I wouldn't be bragging. I said that. When he did the Drink Champs, I said it. Irv, that's not a flex. Bragging about Lucien Grange hooking you up don't look so good right now, do it. That ain't aging all that well. Because everybody know that Lucien has been Diddy and the Sean Carter. They sugar babies. So what the f is you? I'm just curious. With the Diddy doo-wop and the bop.
Diddy sound like Orlando Brown.
All I can say is this. When you're used to bitch giving you all kinds of affection and then you don't become as popular as you get older, you still expect for people to treat you the way they treated you when you was really popping. These want to accept they ain't popping like that no more. They used to the girls, yo, let me get some, yo, suck my baby. Oh, yeah. And that is like, well, I don't really feel like it. He said it looking like 5 years ago, bitch, you been on your knee.
Yeah,
you know. Now you got ego involved.
Yeah.
Now, if he has to ask more than 3 or 4 times, and you throw a little cocaine in there, and you throw a little alcohol in there, and you throw a DMX video in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want my sloppy toppy. I want it now.
Okay.
I tell you one thing. Y'all need to stop forcing to suck your dick.
Yes, sir.
It's just not cute. If you got to force a bitch to do it, then your dick is probably just not very suckable. Which means you was always paying for it. Whether they were asking or you were just leaving it on the nightstand. Like, there's so much prostitution threaded through all of this entertainment industry. That's covered with, oh, well, that's what you have to do to make the boss happy. And that's how you get no, it's prostitution.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's, all of this transactional.
Yeah.
This is literally like, it's literally behind the scenes, inside information on the darkest side of the industry. You know, we always, you know, you see videos, you see shows, interviews, all that type of stuff. And it's always like happy. It's always, yeah, man, like this, that. You literally looking at the opposite. You're looking at someone who has seen and heard about all the craziness, you know? So when I listen to Jaguar Wright, I'm just like, I knew all this stuff was going on, but to just have someone really explain and tell you just so openly, and people still not believe it. It's crazy to me.
Like, I still can't believe people want to believe the Tank is straight. How is he any different than any other down low church boy anyone's ever met? Number one, people are forgetting this is another bite-sized hero. Tank is only about 5'5".
Yo.
You know?
Bite size.
Like they gotta think about that. Would you really be lusting over that the camera play wasn't so dope? Would you really be thinking that everything at 5'5"? Like, you can never wear heels with him. Or just, you know, get the, are you sure he ain't in the you know what I'm saying? Like,
so
the interviewer.
So I have to ask, because, you know, that's like almost like a Napoleon complex when you.
Oh, definitely.
So what would you call like what Chris Brown has? He comes to Dallas and allegedly he swings off on.
He came to Fort Worth.
I don't know where they were at.
County is not Dallas.
Yeah, I don't even know where they were at. He was in Texas somewhere. And
he's over at Funky Town.
Yeah, now he's hit with a lawsuit of whooping ass.
Whose ass? Like, I'm still trying to understand the details.
Yeah, somebody from his past who maybe threw up a C versus a B. I don't know.
It sounds like they were just looking for something else, because ever since I started exposing that maybe Rihanna was trafficked and used as the Megan Thee Stallion to take down Chris Brown, like they used Megan Thee Stallion to take down Tory Lanez, maybe they just got to find something else to with him.
Hey.
Yeah. And you gave him his flowers.
And again, I'm still waiting for a follow-up on the whole Chris Brown situation, because the first thing I said was, where are the cameras at? You know, allegedly they had him and his team had beat these dudes up backstage. But my whole thing is like, okay, so ain't no, like, if Chris Brown was robbed, would we have seen that footage versus him supposedly beating someone up, you know? So still waiting.
last interview, and now
I wish I could give him a break.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Let me ask
He's
you.
the fucking best of his generation. He is the best. Why is Usher getting lifetime fucking achievement awards for keeping secrets and getting his ass battle rammed? Like, I don't understand. These aren't this is not an achievement. Like, this is not a lifetime. What is your lifetime? Your lifetime is getting by Diddy and everybody else. Your lifetime is knowing that little boy drowned out there and you didn't want to say anything because they're holding you hostage with all the shit she knew about you. You ain't even give a that kid.
Man.
Like, I'm just tired. Let's go through Usher. Let's get that done. Why does Donald Glover got to stand there and say, why am I not black enough to have more fucking BET awards than Sam Smith? How Sam Smith got the same amount of awards as me and he ain't no.
Yeah, he said it. Think about it.
Now he's retiring. And that's crazy because that year when This Is America and all that was blowing out, y'all remember the way Jamie Foxx was staring at his print on stage?
Oh,
Jamie was staring little Gambino up. He wanted that. Oh, you didn't remember? When he came up there, he was like, I had to meet you in person. I heard. Oh, yeah. Looking at him just like he look at Tank. Y'all don't remember? It was zesty as fuck.
Y'all
don't remember?
I don't remember.
I don't recall.
Yeah. Donald Glover had on this like little satin, little flowy thing. It was like a black leopard print or something. And you could see the print. Because I'm a print aficionado. I'm looking at the print. I'm watching the way you walk. I'm knowing how you leaning. I'm that chick. I ain't gonna lie. And the print was on fleek. Because, see, that was back when they were still saying fleek. The print was on fleek. And apparently, it was so popping that Jamie Foxx just had to come out of nowhere, unscheduled, on the stage to meet Donald Glover. He had to meet this young man.
Now,
okay.
You know, her bringing up Jamie Foxx's name is not shocking at all. He even admitted on his the Foxhole radio show thing he has, when somebody came on there and said something about him, and he said, you know, I'm a wild one. You know, if it happened to slip in the wrong hole or another hole, then it is what it is. He had said that it get crazy at parties. So it doesn't shock me. It just, I hadn't heard about it. So it's surprising. Oh, my stomach growling.
Okay.
And I'm just sitting there like, they gonna let him just sexually harass this man like that and say nothing? I can see why. He was like, y'all let fucking Jamie come on to me live on camera. You got the white boy who wants to be like he look like he just came out of a vat of elephant blood. You know what?
Oh, Sam Smith, that concert.
Fucking weird, G.
Yeah, we'll let go see it.
Gambino retires. Usher gets the Lifetime Achievement Award. Diddy is still on the loose. And Keefy D is finally talking to the fans before R. Kelly proving he is the dumbest pedophile in history. So I'm just, first the fat boys, now this. Like, it's crazy, G. The world is nuts.
Two things right there.
What?
Keefy D, I heard, he was lashing out in court. Or
He should be. They denied his bond.
Correct.
They forced the issue that it all had to be paid. And then when they pay all $750,000, they make him go back in because they say, no, we think Diddy paid it.
And that's
he just paid it because he wants to get him out. So he can do something to him. So you keep him inside where he can definitely get it done. Like this wild, G. He just got poked the up, yo.
You just, yeah.
But we're going to keep him here where he's getting stabbed and beaten and potentially for his safety. This is so wild, yo.
I'm in the Matrix.
Please, somebody tell me.
So
Yeah, no, he's gonna be safe right here. Next time, we're gonna make sure that the guards don't take lunch before he get poked up. We're gonna get him to the infirmary. He's gonna be just fine. Like,
well, what do you feel that case is gonna go with Keefe D? What do you think?
Hoping
what's gonna come
to
out?
the feds.
What's gonna come out?
I'm hoping Keefe D goes to Idaho and starts becoming an Idaho potato farmer. Like, it's time to go into witness protection.
Yeah.
It's just time, especially now that they're labeling him as a federal informant all along. You know they're saying it now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They're confirming that Keefe D has been a snitch ever since Tupac died, which is why none of his crew got pinched.
That would make sense.
We didn't know that before. But now that his bond has been denied, everybody know he's stuck in there. Won't nobody put no money up for him, or at least they won't accept it. And now they know he's a government snitch.
Trying to get him killed.
Trying. The only thing they not doing is putting the arrows here.
Oh man,
like a plastic surgeon getting him ready for the guillotine. They got him in chalk.
There's a viral video going around. You just mentioned R. Kelly. They got him singing his old classics in prison. Is that expected from a songstress like yourself?
Well, all I know is a few years ago, I sat right here on this couch and I said, fuck him and his summer sausage, and I hope he's doing concerts in the meal room for his inmates.
You said
that's what I said. And guess what? My dream came true.
Sure enough.
I prayed for it. Why ain't you snitching? This the time. Everybody make a deal. Let's make a deal. Let's get Wayne Brady out here.
Oh my! Make a deal.
See, he'll be playing Judges or Preachers next. It's about that season.
Let me ask you.
You know they can't leave him on TV for much longer. They don't want the idea of a black man, you know what I'm saying, dying old from his television show like Bob Barker. No, because he's supposed to die quick. So his TV career is on the verge of being over. Yeah, they're going to have to make him a producer so he can fuck over somebody.
Everybody can.
No, for real.
He's got a lot to be upset about. Well, I tell you.
Okay. We have to talk about it, Jag.
I think he's mad about getting stuck with Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah, of course, he probably is mad about it. Who wants to get stuck? I mean, honestly, you should be happy for work.
As soon as the cameras go down, he goes to his dressing room with an 8-ball and an 18-year-old and works out his issues. I bet you.
Oh, damn.
Well, it always trips me out listening to the interviewer, like just receiving the information, man. That was a lot. That was a lot going on. The whole Keefe D situation, you know, if he has a lot of information and stuff he wants to say, and they don't put him in witness protection, we may never get to hear it. I mean, I know he said some stuff already, but yeah. But again, with the whole Chris Brown situation, you know, Usher has already confirmed and said that he's seen some wild stuff going to damn Diddy's, being in Diddy's flavor camp, which just sounds so insane. In his flavor camp, all you need to know is when they ask Usher, would you send your kids to Diddy's flavor camp? And he said, hell no. That's all you need to know. But, you know, just looking back at the Chris Brown situation, man, like when you see this dude on stage dancing and stuff, man, this dude could do every single dance that come out. He does it damn near better than the originators. Hell of a performer, but does have I do, again, I do feel that people be poking at him. I just feel like he has to do, you need people around you that don't want to always like retaliate or react. Sometimes you just got to walk away, man. You just got to walk away. But again, appreciate you guys coming over and watching. Peace out.